Yeah, there we go. Probably should start recording. That'd be good. Okay, so yeah, anyway, 100% Spyro, Spyro 3, you know. The good thing about the good thing about doing other games along with like doing like the good part about actually doing any other game on the stuff is like with these PlayStation 1 emulators, they create like a virtual memory card and it keeps a track of all that shit. And like if you play like Metal Gear Solid, there's a whole bit where one of the characters like read your memory card, and depending on what it is, it will actually like say a lot of cool references and such, you know. But yeah, so like if we for example, like since because we played Castlevania, it's gonna actually like notice that we play it, and it's gonna be like, hey, you like this game, you know. I think it also tracks like how long you've played the game and and how many saves you've done specifically on a specific file and such, you know. So it's like, you know, when playing more games like this, it's like we're gonna definitely see like an interesting like interaction. God, the game is so fucking low poly, but also it's like I love it at the same time. Yeah, because I think this is the one, yeah, out of all the games in my PlayStation library, I think this is like the one game that like actually like stood the test of time. Because back when I was young,
We
I was never
managed
the
to
best at keeping these
capture
games. Like,
the eggs, Your Highness.
yeah, okay, there we
Every
go.
last
We just turn that down just a bit. There we
one.
go.
Excellent.
But yeah, I was never the best at like
Maybe you
keeping the
will
games
announce
like looking
something
because you know
else.
how like when you're young
Go
you don't
far.
know like
Tell
what
them
happens to a
stop
game until
anyone
it
from coming through.
like gets too scratched up. So I'm one of those kids that like I definitely just left them on the floor, scratched them the hell up. And so like as far as I know, only like out of like from my super original from my original collection, back when I was young, there's only like maybe 3 games that worked, and it's like this,
Where are the eggs?
Shrek's
The
Treasure
eggs came
Hunt
out
for
on the
some
other side of
reason,
the Dragon Worlds. We found some of the eggs, but
and
they were too heavy
Patriotic
to carry
Pinball
back.
The other
for
side of the
some
world?
fucking reason. But then again, it's Patriotic Pinball, so I can understand that.
Spyro, you'll have to go. Nobody else can
Yeah,
take
and
down the
then no
wolves.
other
Yeah,
game works
come
for
on,
some
let's
reason.
go.
Oh yeah, another bit I like about the original is I love Hunter's voice actor in this one. I prefer him in this one over the Reignited trilogy.
Find
Nothing
the
against
eggs and
Reignited
bring them back,
trilogy, like
Spyro.
it's really
You're
good,
our
real
only
good stuff,
chance.
but
You got it.
I still prefer the original Hunter for some reason. The original Hunter, like voice actor was just like so good. Speaking of, I do gotta actually go through and play through all that because I think I only I think I actually just completed the first game at one point. Oh god, this already feels so weird. Like I've never done it with a D-pad before. This is hell. I mean, the game's not that hard, but it's like it's one of those games that's like I'm so used to doing it with an analog stick, and now that it's gone, I'm like, this feels so weird. But that's what I get for playing on the PlayStation Classic controller. Speaking of, I should get like one of those like PS2 like USB controllers. So that'd be really nice. Because that's always what I've always grown up with. Oh, there we go. So wait, now that I think about it, does the game like recognize that I don't have like the other controller?
Hi, Spyro. To look left or right, press the L2 or R2 buttons. To quickly center the camera behind you, press the L1 or R1 button. You can look all around by holding the triangle button down.
God, she is very like I don't know about you, but like she's very fucking compressed and like more than I swear she was back when I was younger. Oh my god, it's Pride.
So, you're the one in charge of
It's the
rescuing
Princess
the
of
eggs,
Pride.
huh? How sad. Look here, Dragon. If you know what's good for you, you'll turn around and crawl back up that hole you came through. Those eggs belong to us now.
Yeah,
and I
holy
guess in
hell!
places you'll
Like,
never
it
find in
sounds more
1,000 years.
compressed, like,
Besides,
here
if
than
you
it does
fail
in the
for it,
original, on the
our
original
specially
hardware.
trained armies will dispose of you and take it back. Do I make myself clear? If I find you
Like,
again,
it sounds like I'm
I'm going
hearing
to be
a,
very angry.
like, it sounds like
And
I'm
you
hearing,
won't
like,
like
a
me when I'm
fucking, like,
angry.
phone conversation. Like, from, like, Metal Gear Solid. That's what it feels like. I don't know if that's true, but I don't know. And it's weird, because, like, Castlevania was just fine, but for some reason this is different. Yeah, I might as well talk to
Yo,
Hunter.
Spyro, I just found one of those portal thingamajigs that leads to a different world, but you'll have to glide to get across to it. Press the X button to jump.
Yeah,
then
even
press
Hunter's
the
not
X
sounding
button
all too
again
right.
while you're in the air to glide. Just follow me.
It's like, it's kind of like Spyro just did like a small snort of coke, where it's like, it doesn't affect the entire world around him too much, but like, he's definitely hearing things, and he's like, this don't feel right. That's what it feels.
I saw something shiny in that cave over there. Let's go check it out. You can get there by hovering.
Yeah, I'm
To
gonna have to
hover,
watch the
just
VOD,
press
because
the
like, it
triangle
doesn't
button
sound
at the
like,
end of your
it doesn't
glide.
sound normal. Like, I don't know what about it. Yeah, but it's definitely been a bit since I played this game. I mean, to be fair, like, I'm also using a whole entirely different controller for this. What's funny is I've been playing a lot of that Zelda game, but I'm like, I've been just deciding to just play it on my own time, because I seem to
To get
just
the best glide.
never have the best time with Zelda fans, and I'm like, putting me like, you know,
Oh, I almost
putting me in
forgot.
like a
I
live
found
stream
this
situation
egg.
is literally just the equivalent of like, you know, going into like, what is it? It's like going out to a firing range and just straight up sitting there in the middle of it. You know, that's what it is. That's what it feels like, you know, trying to live stream with the Zelda community, you know. Yes, hello, the Northern Barred Owl.
This is a super...
But yeah, that's why I'm like, that's why I'm pretty much will not like stream any Zelda game for the most part. Unless if it's like a game that's like I've already already played, or it's like, you know, mostly any other time it's like not the newest one. Oh, the game was lagging a bit there. Oh boy. Yeah, like for example, like Ocarina of Time, I'll definitely play that, you know, but I'm not about to play the new one, or like, or even just Breath of the Wild, because like I know, like I've already had my fair share of problems with Breath of the Wild for some reason, and everyone looked at me like I'm stupid for it, and I'm like, well, it's true. Like, it's funny because people will always point to Sonic fans as like being some of the worst people, and it's like, no, Sonic fans can get like Sonic fans, yeah. Our Sonic fans are really, like, terrible. Like, I would know, because I'm one of them. But, like, you know, there's a lot of moments where it's like, you know, we're kind of calm, actually. You know, not every moment, but a good amount of moments, you know. Alright, let's go into the stage real quick. Well, actually, I'm gonna grab these. Yeah, that's also the thing. This game is triggering the OSD. Like, what's... No, OCD, that's what it is. Us Spyro fans are the golden children, though. Yeah. Yeah. That and, like, there's some other franchises that are the same way. But, yeah, Spyro is definitely... You know, Spyro fans are definitely golden children. You know, like... Like, we just, like, you know, it's like, you know, you just exist, you know. They're like, you know, you're there. You're having fun. I hope that, like, I truly hope that, like, Spyro does get... Unless you like anything after the OG trilogy, then we'll disown you. Okay, I can kind of... Okay, yeah. I can kind of... Well, first, I was going to immediately say, like, well, what about Legend of Spyro? I'm like, those weren't that good.
Oh
I'm willing to even say it. I'm like, you know.
The ferocious Rhinox have overrun our town and kidnapped the mayor.
Yeah, and even then, I'd have to replay some of them because I don't remember half of this shit. Yeah, I truly do hope that we do get a Spyro 4 at one point, but I'm not too sure. Considering that, like, all the people from Toys for Bob, like, they all got thrown into Call of Duty, so they couldn't do anything. Cinder is the only good thing to come from Legend of Spyro. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, to be fair, like, the first thing that, like, they did wrong was just have it Elijah Wood as Spyro. That just didn't felt right for some reason. And David Spade as Sparks for some reason. So I'm like, oh, okay, that's just weird. Because I think, I don't know who I thought of first when I, like, first heard his voice, but I know I definitely immediately heard it, and I was like, yep, I know this guy. Who do I know, mess? I think considering everything, I think I would have probably said it was probably Higgins from Grown Ups and such, you know, the Adam Sandler movies, you know. I don't remember if doing those pods do anything, but I'm just doing anything at this point, you know. But, like, this game triggers, like, an OCD down. I'm not too sure if I have, but I know it's, like, something. Or that whole being the only purple dragon BS. Oh, God, yeah. I remember that. And it's supposed to be like, oh, it's this purple dragon, he's so powerful. But yeah, he's, like, smaller than every other fucking dragon, and it's like, okay, what? Yeah, and then you got, Skylanders. That was a whole other situation. At least it was funny, because it was, like, right after the first game, like, they just disowned him, in a sense, because it wasn't called Spyro's Adventure no more, it was just Skylanders. Yeah, God, it's just interesting. I like it. We don't talk about Bruno or Skylanders. Yep. Yeah. I mean, until that one moment where someone's gonna, like, somehow donate me, like, hundreds of dollars and be like, hey, $1,000 and place $1,000 and you play Skylanders, and I'm like, all right. You know, like, I'm definitely one of those guys that's like, you know, yeah. Normally I wouldn't do it. But 20 bucks is 20 bucks, you know. Corporate sellout, yep. I mean, I've worked for Disney, so, like, that tells you all you need to know about me. Alright. At least flying's really nice with the D-pad. It's not too bad. But I don't know if I can really do the whole game like this. I mean, I'd probably do it, but it would be Trash Talk Central every moment of it. Yeah, pretty much. Honestly, I'm probably with you on that one. Because goddamn, like, those games were not that good. I think they did slowly get better as time went on, but it was still also just the exact same game almost every time. Because it was funny, because I remember, like, me and my friend, we were playing through all the games, because, like, I think we just ran out of co-op games, so we were like, Skylanders. We just started playing that, and it's like, we realized that we were like, huh, we can't jump until the third game for some reason. Like, I'm like, why did they do that? Hero's Tale had some potential, and the concept of Enter the Dragonfly was amazing, but executed poorly. Okay, so I've never actually played Hero's Tale, but I played Enter the Dragonfly, and I do know of how fucking terrible it is. Like, it's to the point where, like, we could literally just start the stream, and then 10 minutes later, it's like, okay, let's get a new game going. Yeah, that game was so terrible. Like, I don't know how you fucked that up. It was because, like, it was practically in nearly the exact same engine, but it kept, like, you know, but, like, they somehow, like, did such a bad job of it.
That means your progress is saved. If you get it.
Yeah, I guess I gotta play Hero's Tale at some point, cause I've heard like some people kind of like it, but I'm not too sure myself. There's just one of those games like I never got around to it. People that complain about games being released before finished clearly never played Enter the Dragonfly. Yeah. Or Sonic, or the original Sonic 06 for that matter. Because I know that game's also, like, absolute garbage. Both in just gameplay and, like, you know, story as well. Because the story for that is fucking garbage. Though, it's funny, because what sucks about, like, the Unity remake that they have for Sonic 06, for as much as, like, for as much as I love how good it is and how it, like, actually makes Sonic 06 playable, people are now, like, saying that that's, like, the best Sonic game only because of that version, and I'm like, no. Please play the original. Because a lot of us are not going to believe you at all when you say that Sonic 06 is the best one. Honestly, the worst ones are the ones that we'll also talk about the story, because the story is actually just god-awful. Because, like, they took the, like, time travel stuff that, like, you know, that, like, everyone does, but, like, they made it, like, far worse or something. I don't know, it's... I can't remember the exact, like, details of, like, how bad it was, but, like, it's just, like... It was terrible. I wouldn't mind Spyro 4 if we ever get it. Being Enter the Dragonfly, honestly. The idea of Ripto and Gnorc teaming to take the Dragonflies is brilliant. Yeah! Yeah, honestly, I just also just want to see, like, Spyro in action again. Because it's been so fucking long. Who knows, maybe, like, they'll get all, like, I was about to say woke, but, like, I'm like, what if they just do a funny and, like, just, like, make, like, the next game in the series, like, you know, instead of just being Enter the Dragonfly, but better, it's gonna be, like, called, like, Riptos Races or something. So that's always something I just randomly think about. It's like, whenever I think of Riptos Rage, I always think of Riptos Racist, you know. Well, we got it reignited, and I was satisfied with it. Has its flaws, but it was good. Yeah! I was satisfied as well with it. I would have played that version, but, I don't have it on my PC right now. I didn't install it, so I'm like, just going with this. So, how do I do this? Okay. I mean, I don't need to do the stunts, but I like doing the stunts because it's funny. OG is best anyways, lol. I need polygons in my life. Yeah, I can understand that. Yeah, because in some ways, this version's better. But, like, I don't know. It's hard to say with some of this. It's like, because if a thing's better than the original, I'll definitely choose it over. But there's sometimes where I'm like, yeah, sometimes the original. Like, the gliding it reignited is so finicky. Really? I never noticed. I'm gonna have to replay it again because I've never noticed it being so finicky or anything like that. It also could be like it's been a bit since I've played Reignited, so I'm not even too sure myself. But yeah, like for example, like you know, if you want to play Kingdom Hearts, don't play the originals. Just play like the Final Mix versions on like PS4 and like all the other consoles because it's like it really is the exact same game except upscaled and much better. Because it adds all the other crap. So it's like, yeah, why would you play the original? There's really no reason to. I can understand that, but also at some time, like, there's some games where it's like, yeah, definitely. It could just be me because I've played the OG trilogy to the point where I say, yeah, that's also, that's also something I can understand. It's like, we've played this game so many times, like, we know every little bit of it. Yeah, so it just really depends on if they decide to, like, mess with some of the stuff or not. That's me. I didn't even realize that they even changed it. At least, well, then again, I never thought that they would need a reason to change it, because it's like, because didn't they get like a legitimate like pilot or something to like actually like help program the game or something? I remember that was a thing or something. I can't remember how that went, but only thing I haven't done was Spyro speedrun. I know many strats. I lack the time to practice. I've seen a video on like the one guy, Too Mad, or whatever his name is. Like, you know, they told like it was a video that like showed off all this stuff that he learned about and like took the time to like
Hey, that was
do it and
great.
like
And
I
while you
remember
were
seeing it. I was like, oh man, that's so
found this in
cool.
a lizard
Too
burrow.
bad I'm not going to be able to do that. So I am not that good with speedrunning. I think only game I could probably speedrun is
All right,
maybe...
If you can catch all the lizards without wiping out, and before time runs out,
I'm not even too sure if there's a game I can speedrun. Because a lot of other games, it's like, you know...
Easy, though.
It's a lot of games, like, I can, like, try and go through as fast as possible, but I'm definitely going to make some mistakes. Alright. I remember hating this part as a kid. So because, as you know, like, as a kid, you're not good with these games, so it's like... There's been moments where I just keep messing up over the small things. Oh no. Oh, I missed that one. Okay, I'm gonna pause because I can't read that without like pausing the game. I challenge myself by time in normal playthroughs with no strats. I can do Spyro 1 with a sub 4-hour time. That's not bad, actually. I don't know how good I do with this game, but that's the thing. I'm also not about to find out. I'm just kind of chilling at this point, you know. There he is. Get it. No, no, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Ah, I missed. Damn it. Last time I did Spyro 3, time was like 7 or 8 hours. I know I could do better though. Yeah, like, yeah, that's the thing. I don't know how to do that also. I know probably a lot of it is like, if you do it like glitchless, it's a lot of like, you know, just like optimization of like what's the easiest like egg to do, and then just keep doing those eggs. But you know, I don't know about all the eggs and like where they would like which ones would be better or not. I keep missing that damn lizard. That's also because I'm also trying to like look at like, you know, don't want to miss anything in chat and then be like, oh, why is he not saying anything? Right, memorize backtracking helps a lot too. Yeah. There's probably like a strat to do it, like, there's probably some good strats to do it, like, you know, glitchless, but I can't, for the life of me, know exactly. I mean, I'd have to definitely do some time to, like, you know, strategize. We're doing pretty good, actually. I'm not doing too bad. Alright, so now it's just the upward part. Wait, hold on. Oh no, it's because there's that even upper part over there. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, good, 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 good. Alright. Oh no, oh no. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. That was...
Whoa, that
I
was
felt it. I was like, oh
splendid.
no.
And look, there was another
I'm stuck in
egg
my
the
way, so I
lizard
tend to do
burrow.
everything in these games. Yeah, in the same order every time. Yeah, same here, honestly. I do the exact same thing. Like, for example, it's kind of like I just kind of force myself to do it, but there is back when I played my first Nuzlocke in Pokemon, I had a female Rattata. I named it Aerith because I knew she was gonna die, You know, like if you know Final Fantasy VII, you know like she dies like after the first disc or whatever, like right before the first disc ends or something. But you know, okay, she dies pretty fast. So it's like I'm like, you know what, this Rattata's gonna die easily too. So I'm gonna name her Aerith. Somehow like she was like the last Pokemon to die, like second last Pokemon to die in the Nuzlocke. So it's like, so I was like, you know, I gotta honor her. So like next thing you know, I every time I'd find a female Rattata, I always name it Aerith for no reason, pretty much. I don't think about. Did they change Moneybags' voice actor in the Reignited trilogy? I couldn't remember.
Ah, Spyro, I love
Oh boy,
your sweet
achievement.
naivete. Your kind-hearted nature might
That's
be
also
their
why I love
downfall
replaying these games with
someday,
like this
but
retro
for the time
achievement thing,
being,
because
keep
it gives me a nice little way of like going, ooh, achievement. Oh, what's with
I
that
hope
achievement
you
in the corner?
appreciate this favor I'm
Why is that
doing in letting
popping
you
in?
out.
That's good of you, mate. No hard feelings, eh?
Rattata, god of all
After
Pokemon, take a
I'm
seat,
just
Arceus.
doing my job.
Oh man, don't even start me with Arceus, because Arceus is like the fucking worst Pokemon, honestly.
I reckon you
And it's because, and it's funny because people are like, what do you mean? Like he's actually like good Pokemon competitive, and I mean he's a legendary. And it's like, yeah, but like also
Then all of a
the
sudden,
god of Pokemon
poof,
can be
residents
captured by a
still live
10-year-old.
here. Didn't you know?
The
They started
god of all
1,000 years ago,
Pokemon
eh?
can be captured by a 10-year-old. It's like,
Yeah, and the weird thing is,
and then
after
people
that,
are
all
like,
the magic in the world just
they
sort of
can't
went
say
with it.
anything, but they're
I
also
mean,
like
the
still
saints
trying to
just
pretty
got
much say you're
magically out
wrong,
the
you know.
wazoo.
But like,
Flying ships, singing forests,
Arceus is so
wishing
strong that he
stones, you
doesn't
name it.
even have to
And
use
when
his
the
true
dragons
strength.
got
Okay,
big enough to fly
I know
out,
I'm not believing
Why
that.
some of the portals
I
don't
don't.
work.
Nah.
they're starting to fade out too, one by one. Well, I gotta get back home. Sit anytime you like.
Like, I feel like, yeah, I can understand that, but it's also like, I feel like you could also just reject the Pokeball at the very least, you know. I can understand lowering his strength to like give confidence to like mortals and shit, but like, especially if the person's a 10-year-old that like started his journey like a week ago. I don't think I would want to be like, you know, in that dude's ball, you know. Arceus, Arceus better than the Master Ball. That honestly, that shit like I don't know if you remember. There's like the supposed like you know supposedly like a Master Ball can't fail or something like that. That should be like the one moment where it should fail, like when you're going up against Arceus,
Thanks
because he's
again,
just so
Spyro.
powerful that he should
Now
break
I'll
it, you
find
know.
out what that nasty sorceress has done to my home while I was
But yeah,
locked.
I don't know if that's actually a thing, but supposedly I've learned that like especially in the older games, supposedly like it's a very small chance, like even smaller than finding a shiny, and you just lose the Master Ball. Perfect. Yeah. I mean, it teaches you to not, like, waste it on the most, like, on the god of all Pokemon, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, like, 'cause I remember, like, yeah, 'cause I don't know if it's true, but, like, supposedly, like, it's like a 1 in a million chance of the Master Ball just breaking. And, like, I've never heard it actually happening. Only use it on Rattata. I was actually gonna make a joke about that when I do play Pokemon. I was gonna just, like, I'm gonna be like, man, guys, this Rattata's like, you like get like, or at least get a Pokemon that like won't, like like let's say get a Pokemon that won't like easily get in. I would just be like, man, I'm out of Pokeballs, and then everyone's like saying, oh well, guess we're gonna just go grab some more, and I'm just like, wait, I still have one more, and then just roll the Master Ball, and I just want to see chat go like, what the fuck, you know, because it'd be so funny. I don't know. I guess I just want to cause damage at this point. Okay, good. So I'm not the only one that thought about that. I'm gonna have to, like, check up my, research on that, because I swear that's a thing. Damn it. Oh, this is this is hell. I can't control her all too well with this. Oh, man. Wait, can't I just do the stomp? Yeah, I can do the stomp, so that's gonna be much better. Well, that didn't work.
You can get up really steep cliffs.
Wait, now good way. Isn't that the exact same bird that like two Matt's like profile pictures based off of? I can't remember. Because I just remember seeing the bird and I'm like, hold up. But then I guess it's then again I guess it's just also my ADHD brain going whoop.
Home at last. Yeah, I was saving this to make an omelet, but
You know what's something I want to do actually? I want to play the I want to do that. I want to do a pirated run of this game because I've heard so much about like if you get like a pirated version of the game, it will like fuck up like the game in a lot of ways and it'll make it like really hard to actually like play. Like I want to do a whole run because I've heard people like try and do runs on it and I'm like that'd be cool to do. It would take years to do, but you know, this game is legendary for that. Yeah. So I remember watching the video and I was like thinking to myself, wow. It's funny how no other game has that, but then again, it's like, it's a lot, like, that's a lot of work to do, you know, I can understand, you know, not wanting to do that. Oh, no. Fuck you. Okay. Somehow that, I don't think that hurt me, but like, eh. Come on, there you go. I do like find it interesting that this game took the Sega CD route, not Sega CD, Sonic CD route, where like once it yeah, like because I remember in Sonic CD like after a bit like the song will just end and then start right back up, and I'm like this does the exact same thing. I love it. There is a line of dialogue from Zoe. She'll actually tell you that you're playing an illegal copy, and it's great. Yeah, God, yeah, I remember seeing, like, God, imagine, like, being that little kid that, like, got, like, an illegal copy from their uncle or something. They're like, oh, I can't wait to play this game. I've been wanting to, but my parents want to buy it for me, you know. And they open up the game, and then Zoe's like, hey, you're playing a legal copy. Stop that. God, but then, like, you know, the best part is that kid would have probably never gotten, like, an official copy. So he's probably all used to, like, you know, like, just going for the entire game like that. It also randomly make items disappear, making completion impossible. Yeah. Like, I know one thing's for sure, like, getting, like, 100% completion's impossible. I think even, like, beating the game's impossible, because, like, once you score, like, the final hit, it will literally just reset the game. I would at least do that, like get right up to the end of the game and then call it a night.
hey Sheila,
I like how I say call it a night as if like, you know, that like doing that would take one stream. I'm pretty sure it'd take like, especially with all of its stuff, it's gonna take like 5 streams no, like 20 streams probably. Because I think at random times it will actually just reset your progress or something. I'm not too sure, but like, I don't know. They did it because I think Spyro 2 was pirate in literally days. Yeah. Yeah, it's because around that time, like, I believe, like, the pirating got so good that, like, you know, a game would be done, like, a few days after release. And then they realized that and they were like, huh. Yeah, we don't want that. And so then they made the copyright protection for that. I'm surprised that no other, well, you know, then again, it's like, all the other games are so different. Now we just have emulators, yeah. Emulators just kind of make it all like, different now. Imagine if they did, like, the copyright protection for, like, Reignited Trilogy. That would have been amazing. But then again, like, it would probably also take a hard time to, like, you know, code all that. But it'd be well worth it. Or maybe that's like a mod that someone did. I could definitely see a mod. I want the Cinder mod. Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure they've already done that, right? I feel like that would be the one thing they would do, considering, like, you know, model mods are like one of the easiest ones to do. And especially with it being Unreal Engine, I feel like they would have done it. I'd be surprised if they haven't. Yeah. Same, honestly. I mean, I'm not doing too good right now. I guess to be fair, I'm hitting that point in the night where I'm just like, I'm not really caring. I'm just like, yeah, just going. Just playing the game, you know. Ain't exactly doing no perfect run, you know. I think it's also because I'm just getting really tired. Like, I've been doing a lot of work today, just, like, uploading videos. I did some laundry. I actually gotta do some laundry, so I may have to end the stream soon to, like, get this dryer going. I was expecting a no damage death run. Yeah, yeah, I'm sorry, no refunds. God. I don't know if I can ever do a no death run on any of these games, honestly. Because my mind would probably turn off at one point, and I'd be like, oopsies. And not to mention, it's like I already failed it, like, in the first 5 minutes. So, like, you know, yeah, I kind of already lost it on that. Yeah, God, you should have, like, if you want a no death run, you should have seen fucking Castlevania, because that was, oh boy. I think I can do a no death run, we'll see. But no, yeah, no damage is very difficult. I don't know if I can do that. Like, maybe if I get up early in the morning and, like, you know, with full of energy, there's a chance I may be able to do a no death run. Definitely no damage, though. Can't do that. No damage would be impossible for me.
If you ever forget how to control a character...
Thanks for the help, Sheila.
Oh, no. We're not doing that. We're gonna get all 100% here because I know we can do it real quick. I think that should be everything, right? That was not everything. How many am I missing? How am I missing that much? Was there some Rhinox I didn't defeat? Or am I being stupid right now? Oh, I'm being stupid. There it is. So I'm like normally by now I should have had it. It's the curse illegal copy. Yeah. Turns out I had the illegal copy the entire time. Alright, so anyway, yeah, thank you for the follow. Definitely need that these days. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Alright. I'm still missing 30. Where the hell? Oh, well there's... Alright, there's one. I'm probably just missing like a thing somewhere. 29. You know, whatever. I'm not good at counting. That's why I'm streaming. No, it wouldn't be up there because I would have noticed. But then again, I'm saying it as of like I would have done everything perfectly, and here we are. Platform behind you. See. Wait, oh, I see it. There's the rocks. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. There we go. Oh, good. But yeah, no outside. Oh, okay, so there must be one I must have missed. Well, at least we know where to go if, like, it didn't actually go through all the way. Okay. This should probably do everything except for one, probably. Oh my god, please. I think I saw one anyways, yeah. Okay, yeah. We're going right out there, because I'm pretty sure that's where it is. Oh! It was right there out in the middle of the field. There we go. Kachibo. Man, how did I miss that? That was like right there too. So wait, how bad's the cutscenes? Because like all the other characters were sounding like a damn Metal Gear Solid like conversation, like muffled and shit. Or, like not muffled, but like except for like yeah, it still sounds like not the greatest. But then again, I don't know.
Ooh, look out, Hunter. It's the
Same reason why
scary sorceress.
Spyro is purple and no green, blended into the grass. Oh yeah, that's shit. That's right. Yeah, man. They were really onto something.
Thanks, but I think we can look after ourselves.
Try looking after this.
Come back when you finish witch school, okay?
Say, is it just me, or is she kind of cute when she's angry?
Bianca is so great. Yeah, honestly, she really is. I do hope that, like, if we ever do get, like, a Spyro 4, like, she comes back and, like, does some things. Because it'd be really cool to see her again. Elora is best, though. I may have to disagree. But, you know, then again, you know, still good choice, you know. I think it's because, like, I've always grown up with the third one. So, like, it's kind of like, yeah, it's my favorite of the trilogy. But Laura is the love interest. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot that's a thing.
This Rhinoc is too...
Oh. And now she tells me. Yes, I know we're also missing a few things, so we could just, you know, do the quick sweep of everything and be good. Easy. And we don't talk about the... Hey now, like... Actually, yeah, now that I think about it, you kind of have a point, because the Rule 34 for Elora is not the greatest, honestly. It's just... Like, I like a lot of Rule 34, but, Elora's just one of those ones I'm like, nah, I'm not about that. Alright. How much am I missing? Would it just be like the rest in there probably? Yeah, probably. Yeah, so I got every egg, so at least once I go for this, it's the eggs.
Hey, Spyro,
Alas, I have lost my love, guarded by evil Rhinox at the top of yonder tower. Can you...
Alright. Get my TV. Oh, damn it. This is the backtracking I was talking about. I always free them first. I do their levels before I do anything else in the homeworld. Honestly, I never thought about doing that. I should really do that. I guess it's one of those things I just never think about. I just keep going at it, you know. Especially when it's like, I know at some points it's like you may have to backtrack at some points even then. I don't know. It's also been a hot minute since I played this game, so I'm like, yeah, that's probably it. And it's like, nope, that wasn't it. I normally let streamers who are new to Spyro just suffer for my entertainment. Understandable. I mean, there is a person here that watches my streams because she just wants me to die. What do you mean I have to backtrack? Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, that's why I've been playing the Richter mode on Castlevania Symphony of the Night, because I knew that I would die to that like a lot of times, and I did. Oh no! Oh no! Get away! Get away! I do a lot of healthy trolling in Spyro streams, I won't lie. I mean, understandable, you know, especially if it's like a healthy kind of like trolling. It's like, that's alright. I mean, to be fair, it's also not that kind of a game where it's like, oh man, I'm so mad because, you know, stuff or something. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I kind of also, like, have an idea of what I'm trying to say here. Like, Spyro seems to be one of those games where it's like, you could do trolling and it'd be fine, because it's like, it's not that big of a game to worry about. But I could definitely understand, like, some other game that I can't think of for some reason. But, like, I know there's gotta be something I could do there. Spyro is my favorite game of all time, so I'm constantly seeking out streams. Understandable. Very much understandable. I mean, there's, like, some people who literally only watch my streams when I'm playing, like, Kirby and such. So, yeah, I understand that. Yeah, I don't think I ever really seek out streams of, like, you know, people playing, like, one of my favorites. At least, to be fair, I just never thought about it. And then, again, I only watch, like, a few people. It's mostly either YouTubers, like, I've watched, like, their videos on, and then I was like, oh, hey, you know what, I'm gonna come on for a stream, you know? And then, like, yeah, and then that's it. Pretty much just YouTubers I've known, and then I'm like, oh, you know, I'm gonna check out their streams. Well, I think I just like seeing new people become fans, but understandable too. Because it's always nice to hear when people like play your games and they're like, yeah, oh, dude, I really like it. I'm like, yeah, dude. Especially when you know for sure they'll definitely like it, and it's like, and they actually prove it. I mean, this is my childhood, so yeah, I understand that too. Actually, how are we doing on that? Okay, 60 more. Right, or at least I'm like 57. Yeah, 57. There we go. My brain's working. Okay, I'm not. So I swear there's like either this or another stage. They have them like in like the sides like this, and I can't remember which one's which. All right. There. Right, it should be it. Up.
What? Marco sent you here? I've got a restraining order against him.
I forgot that the line just like, oh, he asked you? Oh, I have a restraining order against him. Alright, there we go. All 6 eggs. Now, either this is all of it or not all of it. Yep, we probably have to go back. Is there
If you
anything
see
else?
Marco, please tell him I've moved out.
Beautiful. Is there anything here? Okay, good. Because I'm like, they wouldn't do that, right? Oh, I'm hating this feeling right now. Because I feel like I'm about to sneeze, but like, it's not, definitely not coming out anytime soon. Oh, I just went, I went in circles. Restraining order. God. What's the worst part is like I've had sneezes where like I definitely felt them, but then like it would not like resolve until like the next day. Especially like it happened at work at one point, like a long time ago. And I remember I was like, "Fucking finally!" Like I said that straight out loud. Thankfully I was in the back room. But yeah, I said that just out of pure instinct because I wanted that damn sneeze for so long. Alright, so how much are we missing, like, right now? Oh, 30. When you're paying... when you're paying us 58,000 for your seats, fuck off. That was good. Alright. Damn, that was... Whew, okay. That's another one of those, like, you've hit me at the right moment when it's like, I'm so tired and, like, that could be, like, a C-level joke, and I just laugh at that like it's a S-tier joke, you know? But I don't know, that was actually pretty good, honestly. I was not expecting that one. Actually, I think, like, the joke was so good, I actually almost about sneezed. Like, I was feeling it for a bit, but, like, no mas, or, you know, what's the phrase called? I don't know. Like, y'all gotta be patient with me. English is my first language. I've been playing Among Us recently, so pain is on my mind. I promise that was on the spot. God, it's been a long time since I've heard Among Us.
Course record now if you
What?
want. Whenever you hop on a skateboard, a timer will start.
I mean, cool. Problem is, there's no eggs involved, so I do not care. Man, it's been a long time since I've heard about Among Us, other than, like, all the memes, of course. I knew there was stuff here I was, like, missing. I just got back into a lot of change. I've heard. Because I remember it's, like... I believe, like, they actually, like, they were gonna do a second game, but, like... people started hacking the original or something like that, and then because of that, like, the developers were like, okay, well, I guess we're gonna just keep like adding stuff to the first one, and I'm like, okay. All right. Oh, it's still as gloriously toxic as ever. Oh man, I can only tell. Oh. Leaderboard attempt, huh. I'm only just doing this because I need to get up there. I think it's the only way I can get up there. Oh yeah, there's some gems here. Where would... oh yeah, it would probably be up there. That's probably where I'm missing all the gems. Here we go. Like, I just need to get all these gems and I'm done. I think. Where the hell are all the gems? Oh, of course I'm missing only 2. I love this game. Alright. I feel like if it ain't here, it's probably like right at the very beginning. Alright. I know I have terrible eyesight because I have glasses and shit, but you saw the sparkle too, right? Okay, that's just a pixel. I don't know why, but from an angle, it looked like a pixel, and it looked like a sparkle, and I was like, oh, there it is, you know. But I'm like, why is it in the wall? That's fine. I saw you trying to go after the phantom sparkles in the wall. Good, so I wasn't the only one that saw it. Anything up here? Well, no, because I would have gotten it. Yeah, I think we're gonna just head back in and see what what? What's with the numbers at the bottom? Because it was calculating my it was calculating the stunt score, but now now I'm out of it. It just putting that number up. Is that like the #1 spot? Like, is that how many points I should get in order to get top 1? I don't know. Yeah, I feel like it's probably like I didn't hit these guys or something. Though I feel like I would have hit them. Because I never normally miss on these guys. Maybe right here? Oh, no, that's not it. Let's talk about how Hunter is supposed to be helping you find the eggs, but makes you earn it. Yeah, oh boy, we're going into that conversation. Yeah, that's something I keep forgetting about. It's like, yeah, he really does just kind of like keep the eggs and then lets you do like something specific. Now, in some missions, he's like, well, actually, like, I mean, I would give it to you, but we gotta save these sheep because they're gonna get, like, you know, the UFOs are taking them. And it's like, okay, well, I guess at least if you do something noble, you get it or whatnot, you know. Abducted by aliens, that's what it was, yeah. Yeah, I feel like it's probably I missed a spot, or it's just, or I missed, like, one enemy, and that's, like, all I need. Maybe right here, because I feel like this would be it, you know? Okay, yep, we're doing good. Oh my... Okay. Oh, hey, chicken. I'm gonna just destroy these guys, just in case of... I may have just not collected them. Yeah, I don't care. Take a drink for every bonk dice. Oh man. Yeah, don't ever do that, because that's actually gonna kill it. That's actually gonna kill you. I love seeing those videos though, where people will be like, "Oh yeah, take a shot when you do this," and you just see them like on the ground, and it's like, yeah. I feel like I would have gotten these upper parts, but I don't know. I'm gonna just check because at this point, it's like I'm not too sure what I'm missing, and I know I'm missing something that's like right here or something. Yeah, see, like I feel like it could be right over there or something. But then again, I'm also like, how could I have? Yeah, if their livers could talk, they would custom to Kingdom Come. Yeah, pretty much. We are only missing 2, right? It didn't just say complete and I didn't realize it. Okay, cool. I mean, I'm gonna say we'll take like one good sweep of the area here, and then I guess we'll go back into Sheila's place because I guess maybe I missed that or something. That's the only other thing I can think of is that I may have missed something in Sheila's area. No. I'm banking on the illegal copy here. I mean, probably. So, I mean, to be fair, like, I believe the actual, like, check for that, like, the time where she tells you, like, hey, you're doing something illegal, I'm pretty sure that's, like, after, like, 2 worlds. Well, then again, I would have heard it by now. So, yeah, I guess I don't know. Because I'm pretty sure that's what the game does. The game, like, puts you into a false sense of security. It makes you think, oh, yeah, you're fine. And then, like, it will, like, be like, oh, hey, guess what? You're doing it bad. Better stop that. Well, it's definitely in here somewhere. It's a skill issue. Yeah, definitely a skill issue. Hold on. Is it behind the, behind the... Nope, okay. So I'm like, what if they just put a gem behind there? So I feel like that could happen. But also, I'm like, I don't know. I mean, we went through this place already, but like, oh, okay. Well, I guess it fixed itself somehow. Wait, hold on. Isn't it? Yeah. It's like maybe I missed something in the air, but I'm not too sure. Maybe right here somewhere. No. Oh my God! There it is. There it is. You just had to look and check the right area. I hate that. Man, I must be really tired to just miss all this shit. But then again, it also just could be, you know, I don't know. Now, I don't believe, I do believe with this stage, I can definitely do 100% right then and there. So I'm gonna just go do that real quick. My presence is too great for the stream. I guess so. That'd probably be it. I don't know. Now, I know, like, I can't do the Tiki one if I were to do, like, what you kind of do, because I need Sergeant Bird, and he's not till the second area. Well, that's an example where you would have to backtrack. Oh, yeah, that's right, because you would have to be the... Yeah, because you would have to do the Tiki room anyway. That's right. Because you need all, like, 5 of them.
The Rhinox have shut down.
Shit, that's right, yeah. Can't avoid all the backtracking, can only minimize it, that's right. Just like a Metroidvania. Can't delete the backtracking. You can only dismantle it a bit. Oh, missed it. Oh well. Also gotta just make sure I get everything before I go into the next area. I mean, it's not that hard to go through this area, but it's just a matter of, like, I don't want to have to keep running around the place like I did, like, the last stage. And be like, huh, where is it? And it's, like, right in the middle of the area.
The metal armor those enemies...
You pulled a me. Yeah, pretty much. You just missed a 5 gem. Yeah. Oh, there. Oh, no, I see what you mean. Good. Yeah, good on you for telling me that, because I would have missed that one. It's funny because I was literally just talking about that. About like, oh yeah, I'm gonna miss it because it's gonna be like some like little area, and it's like, yep, there it is. What was my idea there? I have that one memorized now because I missed it so many times I never forget. Understandable, honestly. I was like, can you die, please? Oh yeah, I think I'm supposed to have something happen first or something. It's well hidden on that platform, though. Yeah, it really is. I always keep forgetting about it. I think I may have found it by mistake when I was little. Because that would be the only way I would have found it, probably. Oh. I'm pretty good at this game, I swear. I was like, I knew that guy was somewhere. I just couldn't tell where he was. There you go. I think I got everything in this area right now, at least like the small bits. Though then again, I'll probably miss like one small area, like one little like crevice that I
it
didn't look
isn't
into
my
it.
favorite dragon. The sorceress is... Ooh, yeah.
Let's continue. God, I'm loving these achievements. Moneybags is the true hero of the story. Yeah, probably. I don't know. I mean, he teaches you a good lesson about capitalism. It works. Until it doesn't. Because that's pretty much his, like, you know, his whole, like, story. It's like, yeah, capitalism's good, kids. Until they come right at you because, you know, you took all their money.
Remember,
Oh, damn it. Stops you from progressing in life. Yeah. And he only lets you progress in life for a small fee. Okay, they were in a straight line. How do I keep missing them? I am terrible at this game. Holy hell. I like a lot of his dialogue when you tell him no, lol. Yeah, there's times where, like, I'll just definitely do it for the sake of, like, I just like hearing him sometimes.
oh, you activated the bellows? Maybe I can get the cloud generator working again. The Rhinox must have been using this thing to clog up the cloud generator.
Weather malfunctioning theory confirmed. Yeah. What was that? Weather's giving you problems? Just go ahead and stuff an egg in it. Now, my mind was just like, wait a minute, where does this go?
We usually wake up our rain cloud.
Yeah, this little bit. I remember this. Oh. Yep. Good start. Good start. Oh, come on now. Oh, really? Come on, almost there. Nope. Gonna turn around. Oh. Damn it. If I had my other controller, this would have done. I would have done this like first try probably. 'Cause I know any other time I play this game, like I'll go right through it like no problem. Bell's ruined. Damn. Guess I won't be getting the top spot on the leaderboard.
Fell out of the belfry.
Yeah, now I gotta get that damn feat. Now, I can't remember if there was ever, like, a good way of, like, dealing with these guys, but I just know it's, like, for the most part, it's, like, you just have to, like... Okay, well, I guess that's it. Jake from State Farm cameo. I was about to actually reference that, but I'm like, nah. I'm not gonna go down that low to, like, reference, like, a 2015 meme. But, yeah, yeah, cause, like, I always remember, like, whenever I go up with those... Whenever I try and get those, egg beefs, I always just keep running at them. and just like, you know, slowly but surely I'll get to them. I have no shame. Understandable. I mean, to be fair, I can't even say much myself, considering that, for Halloween, I definitely did, Jake from State Farm as a costume. People were mad at me because they were like, no, it's not a costume. I'm like, well, technically it is. And also, you're just mad because you didn't think about it first. It was a hit with everybody. Everyone loved it. Because it was back when the commercial was at its peak. Alright, so I got just do that just to get over here. And I think that should be all in this area, so we can just head right on out. Up. I'm a good flyer. I know how to fly. Please, unless if... Because I don't think there's anything else over here, but, you know. Never can be too sure. Okay, now this bit I definitely remember. I'm gonna just do the mission first, and then I'm gonna just, you know... I'm gonna do the mission, and then I'm gonna grab all the rest. Okay. I remember having trouble with this when I was a kid. At least not the, like, I think it's like after like the first one, it's like they were getting so hard for me for some reason. But then again, I was like a very stupid kid, so like I wouldn't have known like how to do it. Because maybe I was fine with like the second one, but maybe it's the third one. I've seen adults struggle with this. I don't know why it's easy. Yeah, I don't know. I guess you're just built different, man. I'd say, like, it's definitely the third one that, like, I always had problems with. But then again, like, I'm also the same kid that couldn't beat, Chemical Plant in Sonic 2. And Sonic was, like, my favorite franchise, you know. Now Treetops and Spyro run the first time. That's hard. Yeah, I did actually play that on the Reignited trilogy. I think it was definitely decently hard. Though then again, I've never played the original. I'm pretty sure the original's even worse, honestly. I don't know. But then again, it's been a while since I played like Spyro 1, so I can't even remember. It's like, oh, did I? Honestly, I'd hate to be those people that got, like, I hate to be those people in Japan that got, like, the slower version of the game. And then, like, in order to, like, even go as fast as what we would on a normal copy, they have to, like, 100% the entire game. I remember hearing about that, and I was like, why? It's just, we don't talk about Japanese Spyro, yeah. It was really just weird, I was like, well, I heard it, I was like, that's a thing? Why? Why would you do that? That camera's ridiculous. Oh, really? I've never even... I thought the speed was the only problem. Man, I may have to just check it out real quick, you know, at one point. Like, just on my own time, because, like... I thought speed was the only thing, but I guess there must be more issues. Okay, so I think everything else should be, like, just outside into the main area. Anything I miss here, it's gonna be just, like, like a green gem or something. Oh no, that's not it. Well, the speed is because of the camera. It's a locked overview camera. Oh, that makes sense. God, I'm starting to, my throat's starting to dry up a bit because of all the allergies. Can't remember. How do I get up there? It's been a bit since I played the game, so I'm a little... Like, I know it's probably, the answer's probably right in front of me. That's the worst part, but, you know, it's like... Oh yeah, I probably have to go this way. Right? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I didn't think this through. Okay, I think I'm gonna just slowly head back this way. That was depressing. Alright, yeah, because if I go this way, it's gonna, like, loop around, that's right. Now it's starting to hit me. Got that life back, lol. Yeah. I don't really make this point. Yeah. Ah, my mind was like, don't miss that, please. Uh-oh. I think I missed a few. Yep, I missed 5. That's great. Oh boy, we're doing the search again. We're doing it again. Here we go. I love it. I love it when this happens. Hey, yo, Pride Month. Okay, so I'm missing a purple one. It's probably right in front of me. No one, no full well. I'm betting it's in the Sunseed part. Probably, honestly. But that area is decently big. Yeah, the Sunseed. Yeah, that's the one area that we were in. Yeah, it's this area that we're in a bit good bit ago. It could also be in the rain section, but even I'm not too sure about that. So I feel like I would have gone to them all, because like we were running around the entire area. Plus, yeah, I'd say they went. I don't think that. Oh, maybe. You never know. Sometimes with these games. No. I love how I move my head, as if like that's gonna help me see better. Oh, there we go. Alright, there we go. 3rd level. Oh man, it's 2 a.m. Yep, that's the box I was picking up. Yeah, good on you for getting that, because I would have been running around the entire stage for a good 15 minutes at least to get them, just to find it. Yeah, I think this is where I'm going to end the stream for now. It's been about 3 hours. I gotta do the rest of my laundry. And, I mean, maybe I can get some VODs going, so, like, when I go to work tomorrow, I'll just, like, turn on my computer. And then just click the start button, and then just go to work. So I can, like, get some VODs done while I'm at work. That'd be a good idea. I'd say this has been pretty fun. I mean, to be fair, everything was getting better, like, as soon as I beat Castlevania. But, you know, that's how it be sometimes. Yeah, let me just, stop. Let's pop that off, yeah. So, yeah, thank y'all, thank you guys for coming into the stream. Like, it's been real fun. I'm hoping to, yeah, later, yeah, I'm hoping Monday, like usual, like, my schedule's Monday and Wednesday around the same times, but, like, I do plan on like just trying to do more. I'll definitely have to come back to this because I've been having some real fun with this. But yeah, see y'all later.